Hey Libra, this is Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am Lady J. Welcome to your April 2021 reading. How you doing? Happy spring. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning and welcome back. So this is a general reading. May or may not resonate. Take what feels good, feels right, leave what does not. Be honest with yourself about all that, and be sure to check out your other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. A full picture of your goings on at this time for April 2021 for further and possibly deeper connections. And if you enjoy this content and it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. You can certainly help our budding channel tremendously. All right, we're diving in here with Libra, April 2021, or April 2021. April 2021. I don't know what that's all about. That's funny. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side, ancestors, thank you for coming together for Leah. Oh, is there a Leah? I'm just having a bunch of Freudian slips here. Leah, April 21st. Leah, okay. I got it. I'm hearing it. I hear it. That's wild. So, if there's a Leah in the group, if your birthday is April 21st, but you have Libra in your chart, hello, welcome. If April 21st is a significant date to you, then this message is for you. So, Libra, April 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, ancestors, angels, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you for coming through for Libra. That's funny. I like when that happens. Keeps things spicy. Libra. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Is that it for our grace cards for Libra? Now keep shuffling. That's what I heard. No, keep shuffling. Love it. I love it. Yeah, okay. You got it. I'm but a vessel, here to serve. Yes, yes, yes. Okie dokie. We've got a little candle in our shot. I love to have candles in our shot. But you know, sometimes they can take up the whole shot, so we're just going to have it off to the side there. All right, so awaken. 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 So, keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. I think life is more fun that way. How about you? Do you feel that way? Awaken. All right. Comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let God, baby. Alrighty, and relax. 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 Breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. Exactly as it should. And receive. Ooh. Receive me. I don't know. It's silly. I'm silly. It's okay. Okay, when we open ourselves to others, we open ourselves to the abundance of the universe. We are the world. Hey, we are the children. That's what song popped in my head. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the grace of the universe. You know what I said? The grace of the universe. The abundance of the universe. Yeah. We are a star. We are a star. So, being that we are made of the stuff stars are made of, when we awaken to the majesty and magic of life, we get to see all that really cool stuff that goes on in life. Something is telling me to light some Palo Santo. I'm not really quite sure what that's all about, being that I've already begun the process here, but I'm going to do it because I'm being called to. And I really like to listen to that voice. That's what everything I do is all about. Listening to the cues, awakening to the cues. Yes, there you are, Libra. Beautiful, Libra. That was random, but hey, there was an energy that needed to be created in that moment. I'm open to it. Okay, so this is for Libra, 2021, April. Okay, we've got the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands, all coming out in your pre-shuffle for sure. For already. All right. Oh, well, we're going to take this one. It's out in front, Chariot. Here we are with the Chariot. Also showing itself, presenting itself during your pre-shuffle. Okay, so Libra. I'm getting the message that you are lacking discipline, or you are working on further discipline. And maybe that's what that relax is about. Is maybe we need a little bit more ease. Don't force these things on yourself. It's one thing to be diligent and work towards your goals and work and exercise that muscle that is leaving you feeling more disciplined in the area, but don't force it, because then we just have burnout and then it's counterproductive, right? Okay, here we are. All right, we're feeling somebody, we're feeling a little left out in the cold, a little ostracized, feeling like a burden maybe. Page of Cups offers an idea of new love, new ideas, friendship, creative ways of being with others. Imagination. Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups there, underlying messages. Something's no longer working for you. Now, this came up a lot. It kept wanting to come out in your pre-shuffle. And this is the Six of Wands. Hoping for, looking forward to recognition. Being celebrated. Something's been completed. You got the wreath completion there. Being acknowledged for something that you're passionate about. And you've got the Queen of Wands there. I'm sorry, of Swords. Libran energy. Air sign energy. And this came out a couple times in your pre-shuffle. So, all these things are definitely wanting to come out and be communicated. And what's on the bottom here? We got the Ace of Wands. New ideas, inspiration, new possibilities, opportunity. All right, well, let's start here, darlings. So the Chariot's leaving me feeling that you are, through working on something, I believe you're working on your willpower, your discipline. And maybe that's what you're hoping to get, that acknowledgement for. Something that, you know, you're passionate about and you love to do. But you're feeling like a burden and, you know, feeling left out, feeling ostracized, feeling displaced. However, message from Spirit is saying, have no fear, chill out, receive your blessings as they come. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. So, awaken, comfort. Let me read this comfort again. Lean back into the arms of the let go, let God. Relax. Okay, so there's some, you're forcing something here. And you need to just chill. Okay? But discernment is calling you. This will help you decide how to get what you want. We'll go a little further here with the Mystic Monday Tarot. Mystic Monday Tarot for Libra, April 2021. Thank you. King of Pentacles. It came out a bunch of times there. Four of Pentacles came out as well. Very consistent messages here. Okay. Emperor. Thank you. Thank you. All right, and there you are, Libra. There you are. And you want a happy, full life. Who doesn't? Balanced life. Libra. Ace of Wands. This is the third time that it's come out in your reading, your pre-shuffle. And then, you know, the second time it's come out in your reading. All right, we'll get there. All righty. Clarifiers for the reading thus far, please. Thank you. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, So you're working on something. You're working on something that you feel left out of some progression that's going on. But the Page of Cups assures us that you have some wonderful things coming up. There's that Ten of Pentacles, darling. And the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in a traditional deck. The Two of Pentacles. Balancing act, love and relationships and money. Finding balance. Becoming agile. The Emperor. Showing up again. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Dapper Dan. The entrepreneur mind. Opportunity of new ideas and possibility. Those wands. Travel possibly. Moving around. And the Five of Pentacles showing up again. Okay. Moving toward your goals, toward that Ten of Pentacles. Young budding ideas of your enterprise. Learning how to balance all of that with your personal burdens, feeling like a burden. You do have the promise of some new relationships coming in. Partnership, love, friendship, okay? The Emperor is showing up. Father figure. You have the energy of being learned, of a skill, a practice, a vocation, but you're also that guy in the streets too. Like, you can hang with the people in upper echelon, or you can go hang out with, you know, the boys in the hood. Knight of Wands. Moving in the direction, doing some moving. You are headed toward some new projects. People like that you're diverse. Mm-hmm. And then you have that Five of Pentacles before. Working to feel like you're enough. Can I get clarity on the Emperor, please? Get some clarity on that Emperor. What's he doing? You're pretty solid in who you are. You're pretty solid in like your outer persona, okay? And you may have to travel for this recognition. You might have to travel for these new jobs, a new perspective, new opportunity. You might have to move for whatever line of business that you're in. The Queen of Swords is cut and dry. I said what I said, which is leaving you feeling, maybe I don't belong here. What's the Five of Pentacles about? Gracious. Okay, you got Judgment on the bottom there. Now that came out in your pre-shuffle as well. Okay. Okay. All right. The Nine of Wands. Okay, this came out also. Something's done. You're almost there, but something's done. This came out in every pile. 3 different piles of decks of your pre-shuffle. The Six of Swords. Did that come out? No, it was the Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd take a second guess there. The Eight of Cups just kept coming out. Okay. The Emperor, there he is again. And the Three of Wands. Mm-hmm. You feel displaced. You feel put out. You know, maybe you were acknowledged in an area of work where you're no longer looked at the way that you were previously viewed, and you know you're almost to your goal, but you've been through a lot. This is wounded warrior energy. Where you are you're tired, you're wounded, but you got there. Almost to that last step of reaching a goal. You are worried somebody's going to take your spot. Whatever this is that left you feeling displaced, it's done with this Ten of Swords. It's done. It's a done deal. But it's realigning you. But there's more. There's more. It's not finny and then you just go away. There's more, and that's where that Knight of Wands is. There's more opportunity. There's something yet not being revealed, okay? But you need to, and maybe it's a rite of passage, and you're looking for that rite of passage. You're looking for that You know, you got to heal some stuff here, but there's nothing to be forced right now. Go with the tide, go with the flow of the tide. Take this time as a moment of rest. There's some abandonment there that you need to heal and be with. Things need to change. There needs to be an ending in order for there to be a beginning. Now you have the Emperor twice here. Okay. All right. Then we'll do it like this. Just like this. But you're looking for your during this time of rest and recuperation, okay, I want you to consider just chilling out, resting, relaxing, enjoy the scene. Enjoy navigating what you have going on here today. The Six of Air. Again, you've got the Six of Swords, okay? Got the Six of Swords there. You've got the King of Wands in your underlying messages, please. Thank you. Libra, 2021 April. Partnership. That Two of Cups, Two of Water. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can grab this. I don't know if I can get it. Can I get this card, please? Can you help me get this card, Spirit? Please just get it on over here with ease and flow. There we go. Now I want to put my chair back where it was. Can you help me do that? How do I do that? Well, that's just going to have to do. Okie dokie. The Moon. The Moon. King of Air, there you are. Libra. All right, the Moon and the Good Tarot. So 1 and 8, it's 18. 1 and 8 is 9 in numerology. Finalities, or, you know, the end of a cycle. Almost to the end. excuse me, number of completion, balancing, diversity. Let's see what the moon has to say. Illusion. I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is a great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. I mean, you have, receive, relax, comfort, awaken. All saying, just chill out and watch. Let the universe do what it do. Let the divine work the way it works. You don't have to figure out the mechanics of it. You just need to coast. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Let that be your guide. But right now, there's not a lot of action that you need to be taken. Again, with this 10 of Swords, there's a little bit more that's going on than you are privy to. Okay? So it's all good. This is not a bad thing. This is about growth and feel confident that you know the things that you know. You know how to mingle with people. You're the authority on whatever it is that you do. So just because you're not getting all the accolades that you want right now doesn't mean that they're not coming. But are we working toward accolades, Libra? Are we working to do what we love to do? 10 of Fire, Page of Air. Well, got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Fire there. Okay, High Priestess. Okay, that's come out in your reshuffle as well. Okay, so good. And came out in your underlying messages. So your intuition is key. Again, a very learned. The High Priestess is learned. She's got the Torah in her lap. Her intuition. Your spirit is timeless. So your higher self knows everything it needs to know. All right, let's get some more clarity for Libra, please. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side, ancestors, thank you. Thank you for passing these messages on to help guide our Libra. Thank you. Libra, 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 Libra. 3 of Air. Okay. Also, again, this is a familiar sight. As I was pre-shuffling your cards, the 3 of Air. You see her? I want to point something out there. You're never alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you're not. You got this beautiful, beautiful birds hanging out on your wings and in the trees. And although in traditional tarot, the 3 swords pierce the heart, and that looks painful, right? Just by looking at it. What it's doing is awakening your heart, opening you up to new possibilities of love. Receive, right? So when we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. If we can't open ourselves up to each other, then how are we going to be open to what the universe's impactful abundance has in store for us? Really got to think on that level. So the 3 of Air, this too shall pass. Come on in. Come on. My little doggy feeling left out. All right, silver linings, natural departures, rejection is God's protection. Hey, what doesn't belong to you Doesn't belong to you. And what belongs to you will never be denied to you. Come on in. Open the door. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. So, what is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. There it is, folks. So you may have a Queen of Swords energy in your life, another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who has said enough's enough. What's done is done. Okay? Because you got 2 5 of Pentacles here. It's done. Like, bye. Move on to something else, homie. You know? So, whatever it was, just know that, listen, if you're not taking the cues from the universe to move on, sometimes the universe is going to step in and stop it for you. And this is that discipline. You're lacking discipline. My hopes are that you're working on that. This is illuminated. That for you needs to be worked on. Okay? Let's get another one. Okay, so I want to point this out. You got transformation or death card, if you will. That's ultimate transformation. Really flipping that coin over and working a new system. Because what was, unfortunately, is no longer. But be glad, because it's obviously and apparent to me no longer serving you, or it never was, and you just stayed there because it seemed familiar and that was comfortable for you. And that's what happens to a lot of us. Comfort comes in familiarity, right? Even though it's bad for us or not good for us, we've learned how to navigate through it. So, 8 of Fire. Panda, panda. 8 of Fire. 8 of Wands. In the traditional tarot. 8 of Fire with the good tarot, however. Fire, where are you, Fire? 8 of Fire. Yeah, kind of the same message. Gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes, travel. My travel card there with the Knight of Wands. Transformation. I'm traveling to new territories, and I'm eager to experience all that these lands have to offer. I have arrived at my destination, and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. That is a great way to look at it, and that's why I love the good tarot, because it really just is more in the affirming mindset. And the law of attraction the universe doesn't hear don't, haven't, not. Okay, so I don't want to lose all of my belongings. The universe doesn't hear that. Don't. It hears I want to lose all of my belongings. We're giving attention to things, whether there's a not, don't in it. So let's affirm the positive. That's why I like those cards, because they're like, okay, you know, we know that the 3 of Swords means some sort of heartbreak. Something hurt the heart. Something hurt you. But instead of focusing on the hurt by talking about the hurt, let's talk about the healing. Okay, I'm healing now. I know that I'm not alone. All is for the best. Things are always working out for me. This was moved out of my way so that I could progress. So the 8 of Fire means just chill, relax, awaken, and receive so that you can be receptive, because something's coming in. Something's coming in. Things are not meeting the eye. You know, we can't see everything that's going on. There's that Two of Water again, keeps popping up. So there's some, you know, with that page of chalices or of cups, there's an offer ahead. So feel good about that. Feel good about that offer and the possibilities that are coming up. Are we done with these? Okay. Let's move on to the Wisdom of the Oracle. So this is Libra, April 2021. Thank you. Co-create, unfinished symphony. Yeah, and you may have some things that you need to clean up and get done and complete before you can move on to the next thing. So utilize your time wisely. Things aren't working out exactly as you'd like them to, like the the Five of Cups talks about. You're busy crying over spilled milk when you could be making your way onto the castle to get whatever the goodness is waiting for you there. So don't waste your time on these areas where you feel stuck, where you're trying to force something. Spirit is acknowledging this and wants to offer it is okay to relax. Busy mind, tick-tock, poised. Okay. So time, since we're talking about time, and we got tick-tock, that's a card about, in your underlying messages, these are messages and forces working underneath the service that we don't really know, you know, are working for our highest and best good. Time is a man-made construct. Working, travel, this, that, and the other, even fun can dwell within the confines of time. But we know that spirit, and you know, they say, you know, in God's time. Yeah, the divine has its own time frame. And it doesn't always match up with ours, but know that things are working in your favor. Things are always working out for you. So we can get a little spoiled with time. We can get a little spoiled. There's that unfinished symphony again. So it seems to me you do have some things that you need to complete. All right, this definitely came out in your pre-shuffle. Okay, this is breathe. Just breathe. Just sit in lotus position and meditate. Take a deep breath. Chill. Chaos and conflict. In reverse. That means that there is a protective message there for you. There's no place like home. This is reminding you that, you know, you might feel displaced right now. But as you've come to know, home is where the heart is. It's always where you are, right? So this home is suspended like a bird feeder. And that's why you have the Five of Pentacles, because you feel displaced. You've been put out. Somebody put you out. Listen, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to be displaced. It is not fun. But this is such an opportunity for you to learn from this and build anew. Now, you do have the Fates. It is also in the protection message. Love this card. protection message. Fates is all about karma. It's all about balance. It's all about justice. That's my Libra card in this deck. The yin, be the student and not the teacher right now. Learn all that you can learn. Okay? And finally, we have building blocks. Be resourceful. You are resourceful, so call on that talent. That's how you've gotten through life, is by being resourceful. All right. So I'm going to read a little bit because their messages are beautiful and I'd like to get it, I'd like to be accurate. Darling doggy, if you'd like to come in, you are welcome. Come on. Come on. Tender little animal. All right, breathe. 29. That's 11. It's master number, instinct, faith. Also fear and anxiety, but charisma. Okay. All right. Breathe. All right. So, patience, awaiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now, and it's always now, is the time to allow the life-giving element of air. Air sign. To replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Do you know water is essential to your life, right? It's good for your brain. But so is breath. If you're not breathing properly, you cannot think properly. Keep that in mind. Pay attention to your breath. But stop to smell the roses. Relax. Chill. Breathe in the sunlight and release the darkness. And miracles will appear. All right, we got chaos and conflict. Number 33, another master number. Okay, master teacher, most spiritual, spiritually led. 33. All right. I'll read the meaning of the card, the essential meaning, and then I'll read the protection message. Okay, so disarray, being at a cross purpose with another. The tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Okay, opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself that no longer that you no longer need, and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal. And I was talking about that. This is triggering your abandonment issues. You have some abandonment issues. So your your internal is projecting outward and causing disarray. You find You may find yourself at a cross purpose with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. It's not for you to control. Hence the Chariot there energy. Not every storm passes, and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take a moment in time. Take shelter. Take a step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. And that is what I started your reading with. You're too eager. You don't force it. You're forcing it, okay? See, I don't want to put this upon you. I never want to have a reading be like, you're doing this, you're doing that. But I'm getting hits. I'm getting information that's telling me certain things. So, I love you. I care about you. So this is, if it's tough love, listen, it is what it is. But I'm going to give you the facts. I'm not going to give you BS, okay? Look upon this as just a moment in time. So this is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Again, with the yin energy, this is a time for you to be led and not the leader. This is feminine energy, soft allowance, grace, flow. So the number 2 in numerology is femininity, refinement, decalcify, delicacy, flexibility, partnership. Okay? Your protection message in this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order. A complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up. So don't be afraid to jump into the mix. If you'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. So we're getting a little okay, so I gave you the base meaning. I don't mean to contradict the message here. The base meaning of the essential meaning of this card is to stay out of the fray. It was and is in a protective position. The protective message here with the the wisdom of the oracle. So the meaning might change a little, okay? But you are being eager. You need to not force yourself to try and be something that you're not, and force something that you're trying to exercise. You are working to find balance. You are mentally working your agility. Ultimately, the Chariot means fast moving, victory, mastery, self-discipline, wisdom. Okay? The surrounding cards letting me know that you need to reel it in. The grace cards let me know that you need to relax. So be present in the eye of chaos. Okay, this is a kind of intense reading. You have some stuff going on. And you are not alone. You are supported. You're working to find balance with that 2 of Pentacles. Okay? This is a time of retreat. But focus on your highest and best good, and the highest and best good of all. Work on your ability to let go. The top card here, which I didn't pull, is quiet. Okay, this is like your underlying messages that I like to pull from this particular oracle. Turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to pick an oracle card for you. Beautiful Libra. And this is life. It's a school. That's what we do here. We learn, right? So you have Malachite. Love Malachite. It's pink. It's about relationships, romance, friendship. Okay, so create healthy patterns in relationships. Connect with the sweetness of life. Maintain heart-centered awareness. Get to the heart of the matter. All right, and the affirmation is, I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Gorgeous. Love that. Jade. Love Jade. It's about money, creativity, motivation. Can you see that, Jade? All right, so this is improve visualization of positive outcomes, attract good fortune and good luck. Improve financial status, activate your millionaire mind. Your affirmation, dear Libra, is I am incredibly lucky. I always have plenty of money with plenty to spare. Love it. All right. So maybe while you're chilling and you're waiting for things to work its way out, make sure that you're physically fit and taking care of your body. This is about health and wellness. This is Calico Pyrite. Support physical strength training. Increase time in sunlight for a healthy body. Amplify physical movement to increase good health. Calico Pyrite, also known as Peacock Pyrite. Okay? I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. And it can also, being physical, if you are subject to anxiety or depression, physical activity can really, really help that. Seriously. It's a great remedy for it. All right, Lapis Lazuli. This is turquoise. This is about spirit communication, intuition. So activate intuition. Be a clear channel. Access the Akashic records. Stay grounded. Feel protected and safe. Promote clarity in the dream time. Great card. Love Lapis Lazuli. I had a lapis ring at one time in my life. I think it was the first piece of jewelry I ever bought myself. I loved it. It came up missing. But they do say if stones leave you or crystals leave you, the work is done that you need to do with those. So, and somebody else needs them more than you do. Okay, so this is red. This is about protection, security, focus. Release negative thoughts. Maintain attention on the present moment. Increase situational awareness. Improve responsible thoughts and action. I'll see if I can't remind myself to say what I want to say to you. There's something that came out that just occurred to me. All right, so I pay attention to what is going on. This is your affirmation. I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. Black obsidian is beautiful to release negative thoughts. Repel those negative energies away from yourself. Okay? So carry that around in your pocket too. All right, and finally, beautiful, 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 especially for you, Libra. I'm so glad this came out for you because you are creative, and this is about all of that. So this is green. Money, creativity, motivation, okay? We got a clear shot of that. Carnelian. Okay, activate the creative mind. Finalize projects. Now you did have that unfinished symphony card that kept coming out in underlying messages. So there's something that needs to be finished, okay? So finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, improve visualization skills, stimulate the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. Woo! This is carnelian, darling. Beautiful carnelian. Can you see that? Can we get a good shot of that? Is it possible? There we go. I love this one because it looks like a heart. Carry that around in your pocket, in your right pocket. You know, I check out my video. I do unboxing videos and shopping bag reveals. And I go to my favorite metaphysical store and I get stuff from online. And I also teach you how to cleanse your area, how to choose a stone, how to cleanse, clear, charge, and program your crystals. Check those videos out because it's really essential when you're working with crystals, okay? Crystals are programmable to help you, you know, charge your energy and keep you focused in certain areas and repel energy or bring certain energy in. So it's really important that you know how to do that. Carrying around a stone can often, and you're not doing it properly, you know, some crystals, a lot of crystals hold on to energy and then they get stagnant or they start to backfire. So you want to make sure you're doing all the right things, okay? Check out those videos for that information. Now, we're going to say your affirmation. Say it with me. Creativity flows through me in a myriad of ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Carnelian. There it is. Libra, thank you so much for joining me today. This concludes your April 2021 reading. My wish is that this reading has connected with you and has offered clarity around any of your issues. If this reading has been helpful, please like, share, and comment. Click the notification bell so you know the next time that I upload a video. Many blessings to you, and may blessings of love, harmony, wealth, and optimal health be yours. Remember to dream your biggest dream. No matter what you do, team up with source energy and make it happen. Be well, be happy, be grateful. Libra, that's where the magic is. We'll see you soon. Peace.